welcome back to my channel, and today I thought we would do a juicy pick a card reading on how your crush is feeling about you. I got this new deck to use for messages from them. So without further ado, I do have 3 piles here. Pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. So if you need another minute to choose your pile, go ahead and pause the video here. Alright, pile number 1. How is your crush feeling about you and this situation? Well, first of all, I feel like your crush can be a little shifty with the Pisces card here. They might have treated you like some kind of an option. They're definitely feeling painful, like they're feeling betrayed, but I don't think they actually were betrayed in this situation. I think they probably betrayed you. I think you moved on without this person, honestly. You might have even moved towards a Scorpio or a Capricorn, somebody who was maybe even not like them. Like maybe this person sees that you're hanging around with someone. It doesn't have to be anybody with the Death card here. You could have just moved away from this person in order to find your own. I feel like you had a little get up and go. With the Queen of Wands and the Death card here, you have a lot of Martian energy. You got really sexy and you weren't looking at this person anymore. And they feel like something has ended between the two of you guys. They could have even felt that you left without saying anything, or that you know, they maybe felt like you owed them a little more. They have, with their messages to you over here, we have, I hope that you can forgive me one day. So I really feel that it's like, in the past, they possibly were non-committal. They maybe treated you like an option. They kept you in this really hazy sort of a place. And I feel like you feel this soul bond with this person, with Pisces up here, that you probably see this person as very spiritual, but maybe this person wasn't able to ground that down for you. And so you felt hurt, and you just decided that you were going to take off and do you for a while. And this person now, really hurts you, and you have we will be together again. So in their feeling space, they're feeling like they have to compete for you now. They feel that you are really standing your ground for them, but they can't get you out of their heads. Like, this person's very sexually attracted to you. They want to be more than friends, and I feel like it weighs heavily on their mind what they did wrong and how they betrayed you, and how you like rose above it. You got hot and rose above it. With the Queen of Wands here. And this person might feel that you are sexually active with other people or with another person, and it really, really, like, it's something that upsets them, and they see you getting a lot of attention from other people, and honestly just like moving on from this situation. And it hurts them, because I think that maybe there was some kind of game playing or mind playing, you know, where this person wanted to see if they were trying to bait you to see if they could pull you around, you know, in order to make them feel like you wanted them, because maybe they needed some kind of concrete thing from you in order for them to act. But this person's definitely trying to manifest this situation, and they might not be doing like they might, with the Devil here, the Devil and the Magician, notice how these cards mirror each other. This is like very similar energy between the two. It's just the Devil energy, there's a lot of like sexuality. So this person could, if you know that they're into some kind of spiritual things, I do feel like they're checking their cards. If you know that they have some kind of witchy talent, I do feel like they're using it to try to pull you in right now, in whatever way they can, because they're just so obsessed with you. This is like a very heavily obsessed energy that this person has. They're so angry with themselves for the way that they treated you, because I feel like they just didn't come at you straight. Like, if they came at you straight, then you guys wouldn't be having this problem here. But what they love about you is everything with the Empress card here. But they honestly, I feel like they really love that you did leave them out in the cold, and that that you stood up for yourself here. and started something new. I feel like they love your sense of humor. They love that you're grounded and sexy and fun and jovial. You're probably really witty, very creative. And it's like, I feel like you're successful. You are a person who's successful. You like to help other people. You like to help. And I feel like you probably are a self-made person in some way. Like this person sees you as strong, but it's not like that strength has made you bitter in any way. This person really likes your body. They like your skin and like your complexion. They like your neck area. This person really, I feel like the bond between you guys, you might have gone through something difficult together. But this person, they like that you don't give in too easily, you know, and they like that you're always willing to help people and that you're super fun, you know. With the Empress card here, it's just, this is one of those spreads where it's like, and you have the Queen of Wands and the Empress. I mean, come on. It's like, what don't they find sexy about you? You know, I feel like you guys have been friends. Like maybe this was a situation where you guys were in some kind of group of friends here. Or like this person was your friend and you felt something towards each other. And this was, you know, one of those connections that just feels super intense on a different level. You know, it's like you guys feel like you're having two conversations, you know, you're communicating on two different planes almost. But this person loves you. They have I love you here. And we also have I left when I saw you with someone, which I feel like this person does note. They watch you. This person watches you a lot with the Devil card here, and I feel like they get very jealous when you talk to other people, especially other people they perceive as a threat. And I'm thinking like very Capricorn, Scorpio energy, that like very strong, quiet, successful type of a person that maybe they feel could like actually be stable for you or be really good sexually for you. I feel like this person is intimidated by the people that you hang around because they feel that they're more successful than them or like more sexually pleasing in some way than they are. But it's crazy because this person like likes you on a lot of levels, you know. They like your wit, they like your mind, they see you as a friend, they see you as someone who's like super refined in their mannerisms and somebody who has a lot of willpower and the desire and ability to make things happen in their life. Like you have that power to make things happen in your own life. They see you as someone who would just be like really good in a sexual sense. But you're very independent, you know. They like your opinions. They feel like you're somebody who's very articulate in the things that you say. Again, there's like this feist to you. I feel like you're also really determined. Like you're someone who is successful. You want to be successful and you find a way to be successful, you know, in that sense of the word. You might work out a lot, but even if you don't, it's like you're soft in all the right places and you're hard in all the right places kind of a thing for this person. There's something about your face that's very delicate and feminine, like maybe, and for some of you, it's like, it's just that you have very smooth skin or something like that, but they see you as like a very feminine person, and they see you as someone who's like really calm in that you like radiate sexuality. But your crush is feeling a little bit hopeless about the situation because they feel like they messed it up. And they don't really know what to do. Like they're super confused about how to move forward with the situation. I think they're confused about your relationship status as well. Like they see people watching you and they see that you're not focused on them in the same way that you were. And they're really not taking it well. Like this person's really, really not taking it well. Because they're trying to pull you back in, and I feel like they just keep obsessing over you. So it's like either this person is into magic, witchcraft, or something like that, and they're using that to pull you back in, or it's like this person has like they are trying to manifest you in a positive way, like they're trying to tell themselves that everything's gonna be okay and that you're gonna come back, but there's another part of them that is like obsessive and it can't stop thinking about you, and also feeling like this person has low self-esteem when it comes to you. Because they see you as like being higher than them and being on another level than them. They're like hopelessly sexually attracted to you. And it's like they think that you're sexy, but also that you're like I said, very refined. Like you're not out there, you know, like you dress kind of modestly but also feminine. This person likes I feel like the quality of your clothes or something, the feel, like whatever fabrics you like to use, it's like chill, you know. not chill isn't like cold, but you know, chill like casual, you know, it's you're like sexy without even trying. You know, is what I'm trying to say here. It's not like you have an overly sexed up look. You just are sexy to this person, being yourself. You're so comfortable in yourself. That's what this is. You're so comfortable in yourself, and you're very independent, and you have a unique style. You definitely do. You're a person of action as well, and this person's very attracted to that. They also might see you as like you've had issues in love in the past, but you haven't let it stop you. And you definitely aren't relying on, you know, hitting the jackpot with some kind of a partner. You're doing things on your own. Your person sees you as a self-made person. Like this person loves your inner strength, and that you have like overcome some obstacles, and you did it with grace and like having some kind of sense of humor. Also, for some of you, you are a parent, and this person loves watching you with children. Even if you're not a parent, this person thinks that you would be a good mother or a good father, and very nurturing, and somebody who would like have a lot of fun just being around kids. This person, if they've ever seen you interact with children, they really like watching you interact with children and watching you come alive in that sort of a sense. They also like watching you interact with friends. I feel like you're really good socially, and that's what you guys, I feel like, connected with this person on a friend level and in your social circle in some sense of the word, because they want to be more than friends with you. And I am getting like with this Pisces energy and this Magician energy, both Pisces and Gemini, they're very open-minded. They're both dual signs, so they're like flexible in the way that they can see things. And I think you recognize that in each other, and it's something really nice. Like the conversation is good. You both feel super comfortable around each other. You could be in some kind of spiritual group together. You could even be a leader. This person sees you as a leader. You could be a leader in this spiritual group, but I feel like you left, maybe somewhat abruptly, and now this person just can't stop thinking about you and who you're with and what you're doing with them, you know? For some of you, maybe there is a Gemini. So the signs that we have here, we have Scorpio, Capricorn, Gemini, and Taurus, or just Venus. So Taurus, Libra coming through. We also have Pisces up here for your person. But your person knows that you guys are going to be together again because they're really trying to make it happen. This person's being very strategic. Like if you hear from this person out of the blue, they thought about it. You know, they're going to be very, they're selective with their speech, but the way that they're selective with their speech is that they want to leave things ambiguous. They're fishing. This person wants to like send you a message to see what you're up to and who you're up to it with, but they want it to seem like friendly and super casual, but really like there's a lot riding on it for them. Do you know what I mean? They just feel like there's some kind of competition. There's also could be, you guys could have had a disagreement over something, you know, and this person feels like they lost that argument, you know. But yeah, they feel like you're not really paying attention to them anymore. And I feel like this person, I don't know, there's something about their self-esteem and they're like a bit shifty, because I left when I saw you with someone. And I hope that you can forgive me one day. I feel like this person was a little bit cowardly when it came to their feelings, but I think it's, you know, it's just like their self-esteem wasn't really there. I think this person is like, it's weird because I also think this person can be a bit of a charmer. Like they're very charming, and I feel like they're used to people more coming towards them, but you planted a little different, like you planted, you know, when this person maybe is used to people not doing that, or they're used to more casual relationships, or maybe they're used to like a more social scene or something, but the scene that you came off to this person as though that the same old wasn't going to work with you, and you kind of didn't budge. And I feel like you had an intuition about certain things, you know, and you're very self-focused and self-directed in the best way, but it doesn't make you're not arrogant at all. Very strong communicator again, like, and in some kind of leadership role. People really like to be around you, and that's part of your draw to this person. This person might like your voice as well. Like if you sing, they also like the cadence of your voice, you know, just the way that you speak and things like that. Also, if you cook, your person sees you as like kind of the person who's able to do it all here with the Empress card. Maybe you do some kind of volunteer work too. And again, they like the way that you treat your friends. You're a fighter. You are a fighter. I wanted to say whippersnapper. Yeah, let's see. Anything else? Your person is very sexually attracted to you, but I feel like there's a lot they left unsaid. And I feel like that's something that they like too, is that like there's a lot they left unsaid, and usually they play some kind of games instead of being very direct, and it just didn't work with you. So this person like really likes that, makes them very sexually attracted, but I feel like they're unsure of how to kind of go about it. I think your person really is trying to get up the nerve to say something, but before they do that, they want to send you some kind of message. And they want to keep it ambiguous, like, hey, how have you been? But like, I don't know, that's not even it. Like, they're going to say something kind of open-ended to try to get you to divulge about your relationship status, your work. You're a mystery to this person right now. They're seeing you as like having a poker face, a stoic poker face, but regal, but regal. You carry yourself in a very regal way. You have a lot of self-respect and self-esteem. And that, like I said, this person struggles with self-esteem, so that's something that they're really, really loving about you. And they love that you don't respond to because I'm noticing the 1 and the 2, right? And that's the Magician, and it's also the High Priestess. I feel like you're very stoic and you keep to yourself and about their like razzle dazzle. I feel like with the Magician card, right, with this Mercury card, they might try to show off like their intelligence, their wit, in a group setting, but you are very like stoic, and not like in a way that's harsh or anything, but they can't really read you. And they just find you as like being super, super tempting. Like just super tempting. Sex on a stick is what I wanted to say. Yeah. But this person does have a lot of self-esteem issues around all this. So that's what I have for you guys, pile number 1. I hope that resonated. If it did, please do like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Energy. All right, so starting right off, this reading is anchored by 2 major arcana cards. We have the Moon and we have the Devil. This is that Saturn Moon axis, which is the 4th and the 10th house. This person's definitely showing something different on the surface and how they're feeling on the inside. I feel like they're going through a dark night of the soul. They're being very introspective about this connection right now, and they do have a lot of fears. They know they hurt you. I mean, look at all of their messages over here. I knew exactly what I was doing. I wish I treated you better. I'm becoming a better person. I wonder if you were happy without me, and I want to feel that way again. I'm just getting that this person didn't know what they had when they had it. I feel like you might have even dated this person, and they're feeling like they didn't show their emotions with the King of Cups here, right? They had so many emotions for you that they couldn't really make sense of at the time with the 7 of Cups, honestly. And, this is one of those things that's, it's a very old pattern, and I don't think it mattered to them much in the past. This person has father issues, and, I feel like their mother really stepped up and had to be both parents is really what I'm getting. For some of you guys, this person had mother and father issues. I'm just feeling like this person felt rejected by their father in some way, shape, or form. They learned like to be stoic and to be emotionally withholding, but this person is a deeply feeling person. And I feel like they came off as quite cold to you with the Aquarius card. Not that Aquarians are cold, but I feel like you felt that this person was your soulmate. And you liked this person on a lot of levels. Like this, I feel like the intimacy was very good. And you liked the way this person came alive whenever you guys were alone. This person really does come alive. I feel like more so when you guys were alone. But I feel like you were always wanting this person to show more emotion. It kept you in a state of confusion. And this person knows that because they were emotionally withholding, they knew, like, I feel like this person was incredibly conscious of this, you know, on one level or another, because they knew exactly what they were doing. And definitely with the Aquarius card, Aquarius is super intelligent, very astute. Uranus is the higher octave of Mercury. So I feel like this person also could have been flirty with other people, like in their friend group, and they could have just, like, without regard to your emotions, they probably just dismissed it like, oh, they're friends. And here's the thing about Aquarius. Aquarians have a lot of friends usually, without, you know, if this isn't in detriment at all. Aquarians are great for that. They have a lot of friends. They can be flirty with their friends. And if there's anything that comes between like them and their friends, they can get a little bit weird about that. And an Aquarius absolutely can have people that are like just friends. But I do feel like this person, because they weren't mature emotionally, like they had so many feelings, right, with the King of Cups, but they weren't able to channel it. And because of that, because everything was gummed up, they couldn't see you for what you were and what you were offering. This person might have liked to like almost push your buttons when you guys were in some kind of friend group. And air energy can kind of do that anyways. You know, mostly Gemini, but I feel like this person kind of kept you in a state of confusion, and they know that, and they wish that they had treated you better. I don't know if there was some kind of third-party situation, but ultimately I feel like the crux of the issue is they see you as not having it anymore. I feel like the roles have almost reversed here, where you're in this state where you're like, I need to protect myself. No, this isn't what I want from a relationship. I can't tell what you're doing. And, you know, I know that you have feelings for me. Like, I feel like you know this person has feelings for you. But you just had to ultimately cut and run away from the situation in order to get better yourself. Because I think there was a part of you that just felt this situation wasn't going to change, and that this person's behavior wasn't going to change. And honestly, this person just kind of kept you confused a lot. So now they're confused, you know, now they're like having all these feelings. They're incredibly upset. They feel like they lost a good thing, and they don't really know the way forward. They want some kind of clarity about this situation, but you are standing very firm. They're seeing you as someone who, like this King of Swords, is standing very firm, made a judgment call that they agree with, frankly. And in order to walk away, I think they know you didn't want to walk away, but that they really gave you no other choice. And so, yeah, they're feeling a lot of grief and a lot of guilt. A lot of guilt is coming through, and they want to apologize. They don't know how. They don't think that you're going to have it. They don't think that you're even going to receive them. You know, they want to come back into your life and to apologize. They want to let you know that they're becoming a better person. And they do wonder about your happiness. Like, I think this person knows that they really hurt you, and that you're really guarding your heart. Yeah, this person's hopeful that they can come back to you, but they think it's going to take some time. They think it's going to take some time here. And like, there's something going on with this person's emotions. I want to feel that way again. I think this person just flat out didn't know what they had when they had it. I think they just assumed that you were always going to be there because you guys had such a strong connection. They could feel this connection with the Moon card. You guys probably, like, there's something that's happening, like, in private. There's something coming through with masculine and feminine and, like, that whole thing. But they were just too scared to open up and share their emotions, but they didn't expect you to just like leave, but you did, and they know that they put you in that position. So, you know, what are the things that they like about you? You guys, I feel like you guys have history with this pile. Maybe some of you guys know this person from childhood or from your hometown or something like that. I feel like this person feels like you're simple in a lot of ways. Like, they like to watch you light up. Like, I feel like you're just such a sweet person. You're a very gentle person. You love to help people. You might be really good at crafting and like to give people like special homemade gifts that you put a lot of thought into. This person feels that you're very helpful towards other people. They also feel that you like you're looked upon highly. And this Devil card energy is interesting, like, because it's what they love about you. I feel like you're strong. Oh, okay. You're strong in a place that they're not quite so strong. Like, they're feeling so, with the moon here, confused, wishy-washy, and you're standing so firm, and they do find it very attractive. This energy of you saying enough is enough and walking away and knowing your worth, like, they are very attracted to that. This person can't get you out of their head with the Devil card here. There's, you know, almost an obsessive quality. They love, you guys have like a strong soul connection here, and they feel it with the Devil card. They feel like you guys have like a past life bond, and that they really do want to like offer you something in order to move this relationship forward. They reminisce so much about you guys had good times together, and they reminisce so much. They want to reconcile with you so bad with the Three of Cups here. But there's something about a third party situation, and maybe it's work, you know, work could be the third party, and it could just be now. Like, now all of a sudden you're unavailable to them, and you're dedicated to your friends and your work, and, you know, you're building your own strength. You're building your own inner strength, and honestly, it drives this person a little bit wild, because I feel like you have them out of sorts right now. They were showing up as Aquarius, as air sign, the eldest air sign, the most mature air sign here. And now you have them in all this watery energy, you know, all this confusion kind of energy. They're not good there, you know, and I feel like you got this person into their emotions, and it was really, really nice, but they knew they were hiding behind a mask, and now they want to come forward, you know, and show you their real self here. They're hoping to run into you in a group setting. They're hoping to run into you when you're out, you know, and just kind of tell you how they've been feeling and everything. That they've just been feeling heartbroken and, you know, betrayed. This person watches you. If they have access to your social media, they watch you. This is part of why they are finding it so attractive. They like to watch, to look at your pictures. They could see that you have made a new acquaintance or a new friend or something like that. Maybe that you met a new friend from work. This person sees you like making new friends or something like that. And they wonder about that. They wonder if that means like that you've moved on from them for good, or if there's some kind of hidden agenda or hidden relationship with like one or more of these friends. This person's like they want to move towards you. This person feels very protective of you, very like almost possessive. I feel like this person feels possessive of you. And it's like they have all they want to come towards you so bad. This person's pretty determined to come towards you. And they're trying to figure out how to do that, though. But they're also, like, really prideful. And they're also wondering if there isn't a person in your life that, like, maybe you met at work that made you some kind of an offer. You know? Like, you really can't tell. They're just seeing you as so beautiful and is trying to, like, end this cycle. They see you as, like, getting a lot of attention, too, for something. But you're, like, so stoic and so pretty. And they just feel like you're doing really well. They feel like, they feel like you're having a good time without them. And that they just feel like the rug was ripped out from under them, and like how they feel like they're getting a hefty dose of their own medicine. They see you communicating a lot with people, possibly being some kind of a leader. Maybe you're sharing a lot of spiritual quotes or something, but they see you as like helping lead people during some kind of a time, or offering some kind of like guidance, but in a way that is tangible. So this could be like on social media. You could have some kind of platform. You could also like this could be with some kind of skill, where like you're leading workshops or something in some kind of skill. Yeah, they don't know what to do. You got this person all messed up. And they don't know what you're doing. They know that you have all the power. They feel like you have all the power in this situation and that you're justified in whatever it is that you choose. This person wants to be with you. Absolutely. They want to be with you. They think that you're so beautiful and so amazing. They feel like you're a good judge of character as well. Somebody who's very attractive, getting some kind of recognition, making some kind of money. They see you as making some kind of money here. A lot of people want your attention right now. But this person, yeah, they want some kind of like commitment with you for the Devil card here. Maybe this has something to do with work. This person just feels humiliated by the way they treated you. Yeah. This person really likes your bone structure. They love your legs. They like the way that you dress. This person sees you as very beautiful. Somebody who like is timeless, like you're aging well as well, is what I just heard. They like to see you dress up and go out. They love watching your pictures. I don't know if you have been dressing up for something, but they really like that. Or if you got some new clothes, there's something there could be new about your look that this person is like really, really looking at. They're not doing so well. Like this person's not doing so well. This was a similar energy to pile number 1. Like your guys' crushes aren't really doing all that well. But they're being really stubborn about this and keeping all their emotions to themselves, even though they want to come at you super hot and heavy. They just feel like you're not going to have it and that there's other people interested. They don't want to make a fool out of themselves. So instead, they're in their heads. This person fantasizes about you a lot. They don't think that... They fantasize about how they can come towards you. They just don't think that they can do it. Honestly, this person might fantasize about marrying you. And like saving the day, being the person that you need. Because this person is becoming a better person. They're trying to manifest this. And they want to run towards you. Again, this person feels quite possessive over you. But they just don't see that you're going to have it. So you're just like this dream that they pine after. They want to make you some kind of an offer. They want to take care of you. They want to be like this person for you. They just don't know how to do it. So they're holding themselves back, but like they always think of you. This person thinks of you a lot. And they think about your future and they want this all to kind of be put behind you guys. So this person might be working on their job to try to stay busy. Yeah. But they want to come towards you and make you an offer. They just don't think you're going to have it, you know? So any advice? Ace of Wands. You could talk to this person. I feel like you know that. You know, keep looking nice, keep doing your thing, keep focused on yourself, keep being balanced, because it's like this person, you're making this person want to come towards you. You're also making this person want to have new beginnings for themselves and reach out and speak to you. They're just really withdrawn right now because they feel helpless. But I know, what's the advice about that? You could always, it just keeps saying like you could talk to this person if you wanted to talk to this person. So yeah, that's what I have for you, pile number 2. I hope that resonated. If it did, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. pile number 3. Interesting energy. I don't know what's going on with the collective right now, but all 3 of these piles had some form of like endings, you know, happening. So your crush, first of all, I feel like is a person of power. They're a very sexy person. They get a lot of attention. This person could be especially a spiritual leader with the Grand Fire Trine being represented here, that K2 energy. There could be, you guys could feel like you have a past life connection. K2 is like kind of the significator of past life events and the keepers of past life lessons. This person could be maybe well established in their career or something like that, because they have lifetimes of lessons that they're using and pulling forward in this life. They're very charismatic. There's something about their voice and their throat area. This person could have maybe a wide throat, or like something about their throat is distinguished. They could have like a cleft in their chin. There could be something about this person's gaze, this person's stare that's very intense. This person radiates power. Now, look at all these 10s. So we have 1, 2, 3 10s coming through here. That was like the first thing that caught my mind. And one of them, of course, is Major Arcana with the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune is all like that divine finger of fate energy. I feel like this person feels like something happened very suddenly and you had to like move away and you're reestablishing yourself. We also have I feel you leaving me behind here. And I think they see you in a very independent energy with the Hermit, but it's like you've achieved some kind of success. This person sees that you're expanding as a person. They could see that you have somebody else in your life that is maybe older than you or more mature than you. Somebody with a beard is what I just heard. Somebody who's guiding you in some way. But ultimately, I think this person sees you as having gotten better in something. Like I heard just like a fine wine. Like since you've been gone from this person, you have grown and expanded and achieved some kind of success without them, basically. And it's put them in this space where they are really reminiscing on your connection. They're seeing you as like their hopes and their wish. They're seeing you as someone very, very beautiful. But somebody far away from them, not just in time and space, but like they don't know how to like really get back to you. And they're afraid to contact you. And they feel like they couldn't let you get close to them for some reason. So this person I feel like shut down. I'm just noticing the Hermit. He's like looking at the ground. He's not even, but this person does put you on some kind of a pedestal. It's like they don't even like want to look at you though. This person could have had a family. You could have had a family. That's something that's coming through very strong as well. And that's, I couldn't let you get close to me. I hope that you can forgive me one day. I'm afraid to contact you. Like this person could have, they could have had some kind of other situation going on. I feel like this person also had responsibilities when it came to like family or a business or something. There's like a group of people involved. And so maybe this person didn't give you the attention that you really deserve. They were more withholding and shut down, where they had a lot of feelings for you and you really did stand out to them, and they just didn't really acknowledge that. Because like the way they're feeling is the Moon. Like they're distraught. They are confused. There's a lot of, I mean, look at this face in the Moon. It's just like anguish, you know, but they're keeping it to themselves. I also feel like if this person has a family, and that was part of what like got in the way of this. There's something like they're not happy in their family situation, but they're really like keeping quiet about that. Like you might think this person is better off than, like is doing better than they actually are. And the same might be true for you. Like they see you as being very successful, as moving away from them. I feel like there's something about you that kind of came to light, because the Wheel of Fortune can deal with disillusionment as well. And I feel like there was something like that something dissolved, and they were able to see you as someone that they could really build with, but it was almost like too little too late with the Hermit. And like now they're looking back and realizing that you were like that star person all along. Yeah, but they feel like you're their happy ending. You know, they feel like you're a very sweet person, a very genuine person, somebody that they could really like have it all with. But there's another part to you that you keep hidden. And maybe like you were more shut down around this person in the past, but then like they realized that wasn't you, because now they see you shining and now they see you expanding and moving on and getting strong without them. So they're wondering, like, what their part in that was, you know? This person, okay, what they like about you, we have 2 7s here. They like your spirituality. They like your divinity. You could be a life path number 7 where you, I'm a life path number 7, hey. Where you, like, you are imparting some kind of divine knowledge, but I feel like that was hidden in some way. And this person likes your mind. I feel like you're really smart. You think outside the box. They're attracted to the fact that you're a little bit impulsive. They're also attracted to the fact that there's something mysterious about you that they can't quite put their finger on. But they're attracted to, like, your independence. And I feel like you are a person who, like, gets a lot of attention. And this person, I don't know, I feel like they thought you were always going to be there with the 10 of Pentacles, like that this was a more stable thing. You're always going to be around. Like, the way things were, it was a known quantity. But then something happened that shook this up, and you left in some kind of a way, and then maybe I feel like people were treating you nicer or something, and this person was, like, shut down, and they saw you kind of come to life. I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. There's a ton of spiritual energy here because you have Jupiter. People who have strong Jupiter in their charts have a responsibility. Jupiter is the teacher of the gods. People who are Jupiter teaches people who are spiritual, whereas Venus teaches people who are not and who are probably a little self-indulgent. So maybe this person feels like they were more self-indulgent, but you were approaching this from, like, a more spiritual place. I feel like you definitely taught this person something with the Wheel of Fortune and the Hermit here. And it could have to do with their everyday habits. It could have to do with some kind of philosophy. Or even just, like, you leaving made them have some kind of reckoning within them. This person finds you very, very beautiful. They do fantasize about you a lot with the 7 of Cups here. They really like your body, like, a lot. If this person's ever seen you in the, you know, this person has a lot of passion for you, like, a lot of passion. And they like you on so many levels. Like, there's something that's different about you. There's also something sneaky about you, like, and confusing, you know, that made you a little bit mysterious. And it's like it took you moving away and getting some distance for them to be able to see the real you. This person really likes to watch you on the internet with the World card here, see what you're up to, see your pictures, see how you're looking. They really like your hair, the way that you do your hair. There's some kind of skill that you have that this person really likes. They find it very attractive. They like that you are a person who has options. They like that they don't understand your spirituality all the time as well. Like, I feel like you have, there's something, again, with, like, this Jupiter energy where it's like you're very philosophically minded or something, or you taught them something that a different way of looking at something. And it could have to do with the Wheel of Fortune here. This gets its roots from, like, before, you know, the everybody knew spring was coming again. Like, they would sacrifice kings to ensure that spring would come again. So I feel like it could have something to do with society or their own masculinity, for instance, and things about their own masculinity that needed to be changed, and things about their own sexuality perhaps as well. Some kind of balance that needed to be had that wasn't had, you know? I feel like where you live is something of great importance to this connection. For a lot of you guys, I feel like this person has like a family or a group of people that they're, like, beholden to or something that kind of gets in the way here. So they feel that they're trying to go within and they're trying to make the best of this situation for themselves. And there's something that I feel they don't feel that they can act on their feelings. Like this person feels like they shouldn't or they can't, and they're afraid to contact you. They're afraid to reach out. They just feel like they can't get to you. And there's something very successful with the Wheel of Fortune and the World card. There's something very successful about you now. Perhaps you are, because Jupiter is exalted in Cancer, we have Jupiter and the Moon represented here. Perhaps you are imparting some kind of divine knowledge onto a group of people or onto a family or a group situation here. You have 2 tens. And this person feels like they have to watch from the back. That's kind of like the image that I'm getting right now. I feel like you turned, like Rumpelstiltskin, it's like you turned your pain into gold, like you turned your straw into gold in some way. I feel like this person is afraid that this distance and this move is like the end of it. But it's like they always are going to keep you in their mind. Because they see that you transformed and then you transformed them in a way. And in that way, I feel like you touched this person, like in a way that other people really haven't. So how does your crush feel about you? They feel sad that you're leaving them. They feel like they want to tell you how they feel, and they feel you leaving them behind. And that you taught them a spiritual lesson. And I feel like it was, you know, that something about seeing people for who they truly are and not what true value is perhaps. Or, and it could even be something with like your spiritual philosophy. And the way that you grew up that was different than them or something like that. Family is coming through strong here. You guys could come from different familial backgrounds in some way. And so you have a different perspective on life. And that's something that you taught this person. This person just feels like they're on the outside looking in. And they definitely have a crush on you, right? They have these very strong feelings for you. They're showing up as fire. I mean, they're very passionate about you. I feel like everything in this person wants to move towards you. They, I feel like I get the sense that they like rush to their computer or something to be able to see whatever it is that you're up to for the day or something. I'm getting that this person could have a partner that they're hiding it from. This person loves your independent spirit. They love how spiritual you are. They love that you don't always make sense to them. They love that you have moved away from them and have established yourself and like are creating your own success. They love that you do the hard work. You don't always make sense to this person. A lot of times you don't make sense to this person, but it's very intriguing for them. You got this person's attention in a way that most people don't. Like, I don't know. I'm getting like group energy with 2 tens here. I'm almost getting like a crowd right here in the middle of like the reading. I feel like this person interacts differently with people now. Because this person strikes me as someone who is in a leadership position in some way, who has some kind of wisdom. They could be a healer with the energy of Mercury coming through. Someone who's like very refined. Maybe they don't really get down in the muck of things, you know. This person could be a little bit withdrawn from groups in some kind of way. But I feel like they're a loner because of their mind. Do you know what I mean? This is very specific, pile number 3. They love you, and they love that they can't, like, there's a lot that they don't know about you. Like, I feel like this person usually thinks that they read people really well. They have a certain charisma to them, and now, like, you're leaving them behind, you know? So this person's, like, really confused in their mind, but they're keeping it to themselves. It's like they're suffering in private because there might be a group around or a family around. Even this person doesn't have like a partner, maybe like they live with their family, like their biological family, and so they're like really kind of keeping to themselves. Maybe you moved back home. You could be studying something. And they really like your mind. You make them think differently. Yeah, they hope that you can forgive them one day. They just don't see anything or any way around this. Why are they afraid to contact? Oh my gosh, yeah, they're afraid to contact you because this person could have someone else and they feel a very strong bond with you. They just don't trust themselves around you. So they're trying to like get clear-headed about it and not... This person's pushing their emotions down for you, pile 3. Oh, we lost a candle. They feel like you're the candle that's like going out. So their feelings have expanded for you though with the Wheel of Fortune. Man, this pile's coming through really, really clear. Their feelings have expanded for you. I feel like there's something mundane about you that they're now seeing as somewhat magical. They're seeing you as self-protective, like that you had some kind of, you were hiding something amazing from them. They're confused about that. And they see your happiness like elsewhere. And they just feel that you're blocked off from them. So, yeah, that's what I have for you, pile number 3. If that resonated, please do like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.